guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, as you've probably seen by the title, this is a very highly requested video. I'm going to be doing 150 plus gift ideas for this Christmas, although there's probably even more than that. So I'm going to be doing one of these every single year, and this year I have so many ideas on my phone. Like, this is going to take forever to get through, but I'm going to try and go through it quite quickly so I'm not explaining every single thing in detail. And obviously I'll be putting pictures up here like I did in my what's on my Christmas list. If you haven't already watched that, make sure to go watch it because you guys literally love that. So I'm hoping that you guys love this video. I have so many ideas from self-care, makeup / skincare, perfumes, clothing, shoes and accessories, etc. I'm sure you guys are going to love everything on here and literally have too many things on your Christmas list just like me. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment, as we're literally like 1,000 away from 10k, which is insane, and that is my goal at the end of the year, to reach 10k. So make sure to subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. I don't even know where to start, so I think we'll just start right at the top with self-care and hair care. I've tried to organize these all into categories, but I don't really know if I've done a good job, so we'll have to see. So the first thing on this very long list is the Sunday shower foam. I really want one of these, and I think you can also get Christmas themed ones. We then have the Philosophy body wash. You can also again get Christmas themed ones. I had the raspberry sorbet one and it's so good, and also there's so many different scents including vanilla, like pumpkin spice, literally all of that. And we have a Tree Hut scrub, which I've asked for. I've asked for the vanilla one, but I also really want, I think there's a cotton candy one. EOS lotion, I have this one and it's so good. Like, it's the cashmere vanilla. It smells amazing. Like, I just love the smell of it and I love putting it on my body. It's also so moisturizing. And then Victoria's Secret body lotion. I don't have one of these. Actually, I think I might have had one of these. I think I had the vanilla one, and again, it's so moisturizing. So many different options available. For hair care, firstly we have the Olaplex oil. I had this for a while and it lasted so long, but the packaging does get a little bit oily, but that's the same for the Jizu hair oil, which is the next thing I have on here. Again, they're both really good oils, and I prefer the Jizu hair oil packaging, but honestly both work equally well. Then have the Amika dry shampoo. I love the packaging of this and I've heard really good reviews about it. And then also just in general, you could ask for a shampoo and conditioner, especially if that's a good stocking stuffer. We have the Wow Heat Protectant. I use this literally every day, every time I straighten or curl my hair, and it leaves my hair so shiny. Like, I cannot recommend that stuff enough. Living Proof dry shampoo, another dry shampoo recommendation. I see so many influencers using this and I just think it's amazing. A blow up brush from, like, I think you can get a blow up brush even from Amika. I think there's loads of other blow up brushes as well, maybe from Remington as well. For a very expensive gift that I want, but obviously will not be getting, the Dyson Airwrap, which I want so bad. Like, it just looks incredible. And then also the Dyson Air Straight. For a little stocking stuffer idea, we have a heatless curler set. You can't go wrong with one of these. And then also a scalp massager, so you can use that when you're like shampooing your hair or even after you've come out the shower. Silk pillowcases, they're apparently meant to be really good for your hair. I do use them every night, and I've got to be honest with you, my hair is definitely less frizzy when I use one of them. Basic but claw clips, there's those really nice ones from ENQUIRIES, or even if you want a dupe of that, you can get them from Amazon or Shein. We have a skincare headband, which I literally use in every single video. A bonnet to keep your hair again healthy. Teeth whitening strips, I think the ones from High Smile are really good. Pimple patches, I've asked for the Pure Patch pimple patches because I know those ones work really well, but if you like the Starface one, you could ask for those. Cozy socks, I don't really know why that's in self-care and hair care, but you could ask for some cozy fluffy socks. A dressing gown, I have my Victoria's Secret one, I literally love it, or even a DJ Avenue one. Hot water bottle, such a good essential for girlies, and also when it's freezing cold. A couple more ideas I have is a hair crimper, which I really want, as I just think crimped hair looks so nice. And then again, hair straightener or hair curler, but obviously a cheaper alternative. But again, like the Remington one, or I think you can get from Wavy Talk, there's a good one that they sent me the other day. It's everything in my self-care and hair care. I'm trying to go a little bit faster than I usually do because I know that I want a lot of people just to get to the point when they're making these types of videos. So the next thing we're going to go on to, I think instead of makeup, I think we're going to go on to perfumes, as I only have a few. So firstly we have the Glossier You perfume. I don't have this, but every time I go into Glossier in London, I smell this and honestly want it so bad. We have the Love Shack Fancy perfumes. I love the bottles, they're so gorgeous, they smell good. You can also get them little mini sets, that if you want to try them out to see whether you want to buy the bigger one. Hayali perfume, I think that's how you say it. So many different options and they smell divine. The Jizu hair perfume, I use this every time I wash my hair and it always leaves my hair smelling so good. Sol de Janeiro, I haven't actually heard a lot of that recently, but you can't go wrong with a good Sol de Janeiro perfume. The Billie Eilish perfume, my friend has this and she loves it. Lush Sticky Dates, or like a Lush perfume. We can get like different Lush sprays. I've heard that these are really, really nice. And then finally, the one that I recommend is the Way Hair and Body perfume. That's all like the perfume slash body sprays that I recommend. And now let's go on to makeup, because I have so much to get through in this section. So these are some of the things I recommend, some of the things that I've actually asked for myself, or I've seen on TikTok, or like stuff that are trending that seem really good. So firstly, from Rhode, we have the Rhode Barrier Butter, which I'm asking for, or like a Rhode lip balm. As if you guys didn't know, in my previous videos I have mentioned this, but Rhode is coming to Sephora November 10th, so it'll be super fast shipping, and I'm so excited for that. NARS concealer, which I've had before, it's a very nice lightweight concealer. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, literally my favourite base product ever. It's honestly amazing that it does wonders. The One Size Setting Spray, very good, does burn a little bit, but it definitely keeps your makeup on. The Rare Beauty Contour Stick, love this so much, such a good contour stick, and it's so like easy to blend. The Makeup by Mario blush, I have this in the shade Dusty Rose, and I use this blush every day, like it's a daily essential for me. The Cookie Highlighter, again, I use every single day. It's such a good highlighter. Benetint, or like the Flora tint, any of those ones are really good. And for my Christmas list, I've asked for the NARS Pot Concealer. Another thing from Charlotte Tilbury is the Charlotte Tilbury powder. It's so good for under eyes, and again, also quite good for covering up spots. The Maybelline Mascara, I've been through so many of these. L 28 Concealer, I use this every day, and it's honestly my favourite concealer by far. And then you could ask for the Pixie eye patches, which I've actually asked for and added to my list recently. This is a very expensive concealer, but the Hourglass concealer is always a good option. Or the Say Glowy Super Gel. I love the Say Glowy Super Gel so much, and it just leaves your makeup so glowy and also gives your face like a nice tan. The Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, I've added the pink sugar one, as I did have the mini but I lost it, so I've asked for the bigger one, as it honestly is the best lip balm, and it is expensive but it's so worth it. Or the Laneige Lip Mask slash Lip Glowy Balm, not really sure what it's called, but a really good essential. But either of those are really nice things to have. The Glow Recipe Toner, personally I feel like it breaks me out, but I've heard so many good reviews on it. And then finally, a makeup brush set, so like Real Techniques or any makeup brush set really. I need some new makeup brushes, so I've asked for a set like that. This isn't makeup, but you could ask for a makeup organizer. I love my makeup organizer. I just think it makes my room so organized and so aesthetic. Tower 28 Lip Jelly in specifically the coconut shade. It's honestly so good. It leaves my lips so shiny, and I'm obsessed with it. Skincare wise, we have again the Ordinary gift set, or like just the Ordinary serum, because I use the Ordinary Niacinamide, and it just really helps keep my skin clear and again quite glowy. I have quite a few more options, so I'm just going to go through the best things of these, because honestly there's too many to go through. So we have the Dior Addict Lip Glow Oil, the Milk Makeup Primer, and then also the e.l.f. Primer, which is a more affordable version. Then finally, the last thing I recommend for makeup slash skincare is the Patrick Tarte blush, or like the Patrick Tarte bronzer. Right, that is everything on my makeup and skincare. Honestly, a lot to go through. This video is going to take forever to edit, but it is so worth it, because these videos are so helpful, especially when you don't know what to ask for. Also, this is a lot of the stuff which is trending for 2025, so I've tried to include all of it in this video. So now we're going on to clothes and loungewear. So this is some clothes that I recommend, and also some things that I want. Honestly, I don't know what clothes I want yet for Christmas. I always let my mum know in December. So the first thing is like a new puffer, so a North Face one, a Urban Outfitters one. They have good ones. I love my North Face one so much. Honestly, I've wanted it for so many years now, and finally got my hands on one this year. Super Dry Everest puffer, again a coat, but it comes with a massive fur hood. Finally, for coats, we have the Hollister pink coat. I've seen this all over my TikTok, and it's just so adorable, and I love anything pink. For jeans, we have the Motel Rock jeans. You can't go wrong with these. These are such a nice fit. They come in parallel or more roomy if you like it to be baggier, like a wrap cardigan, or people call it like a ballet wrap. I love these. These have been trending this year, and they're trending for a reason, because they're just so cute. I've asked for one of these, but I'm probably going to end up buying it myself. A Scuffers hoodie. Love the pink and red one, or the burgundy and yellow one. You know what, I love both, and I will definitely end up having both. Brandy PJ shorts, or like Brandy essentials. I'm going to be going to London before Christmas, so my mum can choose some bits for me and like put it away for Christmas. Pyjama sets, so we have Victoria's Secret pyjamas, Bow Avenue pyjamas, Primark pyjamas even, just a good pair of pyjamas. I had it on the other day in the store, and it just made me want it even more. The Lululemon Define jacket, I really want the black and gold one, or there's also a pink one that I like. We have sweat sets, so I actually have my yellow one, which I I've had so many people asking where it's from. It's actually from Shein, so get fur coat. I found one on H&M, which is already affordable. Another thing that's in this year is like pea coats or trench coats. I have so many compliments when I wear mine. That is everything I recommend for clothing. Obviously, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, anything else that's trending and what anyone else could ask for. But now we're gonna move on to shoes and accessories. So firstly, we have Uggs. I have so many different options of Uggs. So you could ask for the Uggs Tasman, which is definitely my next purchase if I get any more Uggs. We have the Uggs Low Mel, I think that's how you say it, or the Uggs Low Lowell, which I have, and I got them recently and they're so nice. We have Adidas Golden Gooses. Some people love them, some people hate them. New Balance, if you're into like sports, they're perfect for walking. Boston Birkenstocks, because the pink ones are so nice. Finally, just a good pair of slippers. I've asked for these ones from ASOS. We're on to the last, I think, 3 or 4 sections. There's still quite a few things to go. So we have, firstly, bag and jewellery. So we have the Goyard tote bag. Obviously, I would recommend getting a dupe. I think you can get a dupe off of Shein. We have the Coach bag, like the little mini bag, or like the bigger bag, which is perfect for school. Longchamp bag, been trending for such a while now, but I have like 3 and I love them. The Zadig and Voltaire bag, my friend has one of these and honestly has influenced me to get one. Or like the Zadig and Voltaire necklace, which I see so many people on Pinterest have. Have like chunky bangles, which I think you can even get from Brandy Melville. Watches, I really love the Vivienne Westwood watch, but obviously you could ask for a cheaper watch. Or even the Kendra Scott. Sorry guys, my mum just came in, but we have watches. So like I was saying, I love the Kendra Scott one as well. City bag, so obviously you could get one from Balenciaga, even though that is extortionate. Don't think anyone will be getting that for Christmas. But instead of that, so we had the one that I have from Bershka, which is £40 and it's so nice. And my friend also got it because I told her about it. Or we have ones from like Francis by FL, I think that's what it's called. Now we're on to room and like aesthetic decor for that. So firstly, we have some new bed sheets. I love the DJI Avenue ones, but they also can get ones off of literally anywhere. I mean, even Primark have some nice ones. We have, obviously, Jellycats. Can't go wrong with a nice Jellycat. I've asked for 2 this year, although they are both out of stock. Candles. I love the, I can't remember what they're called. The white barn ones are really nice. So I was looking at the one down there that I have. The little fashion books that I have like stacked up and they look so cute. New cushions, blankets, LED lights. I literally got some LED lights recently from Shein and they make my room so cozy. New lamp for your room, or like a salt lamp, which I've had for 3 years now, and I honestly want to get the white one because you obviously can get like an orangey warm one or like a white cozy one, and I kind of tempted to get a white one. For your vanity, obviously you could ask for a vanity and like a Hollywood mirror, or you could ask for like a storage stool that you sit on. So I've seen people all over TikTok have this and I think it's so cool and I really want to get one of these. So it's a stool that you sit on, but you can lift the lid up and leave like all your hair tools or like just put extra stuff in there, which I just think is such a cool idea. Last few things we have is firstly the Manic Cherry wool skateboards. I actually think I have a couple of these coming from like a smaller business, which I'm super excited to receive. Lego set, I really want the flower Lego set. A bean bag, because I just feel like that'd be so comfy in a room, especially if you're into reading or even just going on your phone. Amazon Alexa, because they're so good for listening to music with, and I love my Amazon Alexa. Now we're on to tech and like content creator must-haves. So these will probably mainly be main presents because they are very pricey. Obviously we have an iPad. I got a pink iPad recently, obsessed with it. We have a mini projector, which would be perfect for watching TV in your room, and I think I want to get one of those. TV, maybe that'd be like obviously a big main present, but a TV in your room, oh my god, a girl can dream. For the iPad, you could get an iPad pencil or like an iPad keyboard case, which I really need, to be honest, for college. If you're into making, get ready with me on TikTok, you could get a mini microphone for your camera. You also have, if you're into vlogging, a vlogging camera. I use the Canon PowerShot V10, if anyone's wondering, and then also a ring light or a tripod, and an Apple Watch, which my mum actually wanted a couple months ago, although I think she's gone off the idea. We're finally onto the last section of this very long list. I've literally had to speed through all of it, and this is going to be a nightmare to edit, like I've said, but we have lifestyle and extras. So firstly, we have an Awala bottle. These have been trending a lot. I've seen them all over Pinterest, and I love all the different colours you can get. Lululemon water bottle, which I use every day. Also a blender if you like making like smoothies and stuff. I think I'm going to ask for this for my grandma, but I'm going to ask for a Vogue subscription because I really want to get all the new Vogues next year, and I feel like that'd be cute to receive each month. A matcha set if you love matcha. I did actually try matcha the other day with vanilla syrup in, and honestly, it was like a 5 out of 10. Not the best, but not the worst. Christmas. Sunny Angels, I love my Sunny Angels, and you can never have too many. Bag organizer, just like this. You can get it from Amazon, and they're not expensive at all, and they're really good to keep your bag organized, especially for school. If you wanted like an early Christmas present, you could ask for like a beauty advent calendar, or like there's a Kaniki advent calendar, which I want so bad, and I'll put it up here. You could ask for that as like your main gift, but you could like have it before Christmas and like open it leading up, if you get what I mean. But that is all my ideas on my very long list. I had to skip a couple of them, so let me know if you guys want a part 2, and please let me know in the comments what you guys are asking for as your main gift. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you like, subscribe and comment. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.